everyone, welcome back to Myra Lorraine, my YouTube channel. Thank you all for stopping in to watch my video. You guys know I love doing these recordings for you guys, and I truly am happy that I'm back to do them for you. Now, you know that I've told you, I don't know how many times that I'm trying to rebuild my wardrobe. And I love just tops. I love separates, and I have a casual lifestyle, so mainly a lot of tees and shorts and leggings and jeans, that kind of thing. Occasionally dresses, as you guys saw with my patchwork dress here, and there will be more dresses coming. I have a few planned that I want to show you. Love two-piece dressing too. But this video is about 3 t-shirts that I made. 2 of them are my TNTs. I've made them before and I love these patterns, but this one here that you're looking at first, this one is a new to me pattern. Now I have to say, you guys, I love this fabric. I actually purchased it to go with my athletic wear that I did a couple of videos ago, but it was to go with my athletic, but it didn't match what I wanted to do. So I just said I'll make a t-shirt out of it. And while I love this fabric, the pattern ran a little big for me, and I'm disappointed about that. So after this video, I'm probably gonna refit it, but you'll get to see how it looks on me now. And if I remember, when I show you my video next week, I'll show you how it looks different that I fitted it on me, so you can tell the subtle difference. But anyway, let's talk about this one. First off, this beautiful fabric came from Cali Fabrics. Now, Cali Fabrics is one that I do shop at online quite a bit. It's in California, and as I mentioned, they do have an online presence, and they have reasonable prices and a nice selection of fabrics too. And this one is, it's called a pink and coral petal floral on black designer jersey. Now, this is really nice. I have to tell you, this is really, really nice. And I just want to show you what I mean. I've never seen a knit like this that has a black back like that. I love that, because you know when you stretch, you're not going to get any white in there, especially with a dark like this. That is nice, and it's got a nice weight. It almost feels like a rayon jersey, but it has a little more weight to it, just a little bit. More than a rayon jersey. Now, the pattern that I decided to use was the Ellie and Mac, and it's called the Curved Hem Pocket Tank. Now, it's just a basic tank, and it has, you know, the curved hem as they mentioned. I did not put the pocket on it, and I didn't do any type of no modifications or any kind of style changes to it. But what I don't like is that, well, I shouldn't say don't like, the sizing. I went for a size large, and I probably shouldn't, but I based it on the finished garment measurements. I should have went with my regular size, and you just have to kind of figure these patterns out sometimes, because you know the sizings are all over the place. One thing that I can tell you about these other 2 I'm about to show you, the sizings are dead on for those, dead on. But this one, it wasn't. Now, I do like the style of it. It is a regular tank, has a lot more full coverage up here for those who want to wear their bra, don't want a lot showing up top. This is perfect for that. And I do like it. Went together super easy. After cutting, I think you can get this thing done maybe in a couple hours, just 2 hours, maybe even less than that, because it's super easy. It just has the front and the back piece, and then the neck and the armbands. That's it. And you throw this together. And now I'll show you what it looks like on me now. As I mentioned, I do like this. I like that it's a black print that I could wear with blue jeans. I could wear with my white shorts, which I have on in the photos. And I can wear it with my cargo skirts, you know, just about anything you can wear this with. It's just really super cool, the fabric itself. So I will be fitting this to me so I feel a little more comfortable in it. It is a little big on me right now, but I love it. So as far as the Ellie and Mac Curved Hem Pocket Tank, I will give it a thumbs up. I do like it. So let's move on to our next one. Oops. Now this next one is, oh my gosh, it is my favorite. It truly is my favorite. Let me move this over so you guys can see her. Yeah, she is definitely my favorite. I'm gonna come in here so that you can see her really good. Now you can't see what I'm about to say, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it first, and then I'll show you. Actually, I should have left it on the other side. You guys bear with me a minute. Okay, there we go. Now, I love this tank. This is a TNT, and it is true to size. Now, this fabric, let's talk about this fabric again. This fabric came from Cali Fabrics, and they call this a designer modal spandex knit. And it's a very lightweight knit. It almost feels like a rayon jersey, but it's very, very lightweight. Love this stuff. It looks a little see-through here, but as you'll see on my pictures, it's not real bad, even though I have a black bra on underneath it when I'm wearing it, which you'll see. It's not too bad, but I love the style of this. Now, I made this 2 times before, I think, already, and I'm about to make another one just like this in black because I love the way this fits so much. But I have 2. I have a green one that I made, I no longer have, I lost. But the burgundy one I just made, it's a wine color, and I still have that. I just made that one a little while ago, you guys saw that. But I wanted some for summer, and I like this sleeveless version. But I don't know if I told you, the pattern is the Pattern Niche Knoxville Twist knot. And I absolutely adore this pattern. It will be in heavy rotation, and I'm gonna have to do some different kind of things and designs with it because I love it so much and I love the fit. I like the cut in on the armholes. I like the way it cuts in a little bit. They're cut away. And I especially love this. I love any kind of t-shirts that have a flare. And this one has a nice flare to it. Let's get you to see that. I love that little twist there. It's just that's the thing that makes this t-shirt just, makes it next level, you guys. I mean, it really makes it next level with that. And I tell you, I was on a quest to get a t-shirt like this for a very long time because I had this photo of Halle Berry wearing a t-shirt similar to this in her blue jean, her Daisy Dukes, her blue jean shorts. They were so cute, but I fell in love with that t-shirt and I said, I gotta have one like that. So when I looked at my pattern and saw that my pattern had a sleeveless version that looked very similar to that, it was a no-brainer. And now I have it. You know, I absolutely love this, and that's why this is my 3rd one, and the 4th one is on its way very, very soon. Now, I picked the size based on this pattern, finished garment measurements. I picked a size 12, and I made a 12, and it fits me beautifully. I will stick with the size 12. And I didn't tell you on the other one, but I'll tell you on that curved hem tank. The size range is pretty nice for this one. It starts at a X small and goes up to a 4X. So it's a nice size range on this one if you guys want it. And you've seen it before. Those of you who have watched my Instagram, it's been on my Instagram pages 2 times now, and now this one is going to be a 3rd. But I absolutely love this pattern. In the back, it's just a plain back, and as I said, the armholes are cut in. They're cut away a little bit, but the bottom is not a curved, it's just a straight hem. Let you see that, it's just a straight hem. And I absolutely love it, you guys, I really do. And I see more of these coming my way. I just have to figure out something a little bit different so someone like my granddaughter doesn't say, Grandma, you really like that style of top. She really did that to me one day when we were on vacation together. I had like a knot tie that I made years ago, and I had it in prints, I had it in colors, but every time I put on one, I figured it was different with the print and the colors and stuff. But when she told me that, I thought, oh, I should have broke it up with a different t-shirt in between so she wouldn't have noticed. But and she is into, I'm so proud of her, she is into fashion. That was her degree, was fashion, and she got it from her granny. So enough about this one. Let's go to our very last one. Now our very last one is also a how can I say, a TNT for me. Now this one has been on my posts, my Instagram and my YouTube before, and it is the Love Notions Classic Tee. Now they have a lot of different versions, and I'll bring that pattern up here so you can see it, but they have 3 different neckline versions. They have the V-neck, crew, and scoop. Well, the one that I made was a scoop neck, and I'll show it to you. And I made it because when I purchased this fabric, I purchased enough to make 2 t-shirts. So this was my first one, and my second one is this Love Notions Classic Tee. So it's the same fabric as this, and the pattern size that I selected for this Love Notions Classic Tee is a size medium, and it fits me perfect because I actually made this navy one just recently. Love it, and there will be more. That navy one that I just showed you was a cotton knit. It wasn't a spandex, it was a cotton knit, so it didn't have a whole lot of stretch, but just enough to make this t-shirt. But I really like this one that I just made. Oh, and I almost forgot, I think I didn't run pictures of me in the Knoxville. My bad, you guys. Here comes the photos of me in this t-shirt. While I grab the other one, you can look at that. Look at the pictures while I grab this other one. And I do, and I hope you guys think that it looks just as good on me as I think it looks on me, but I love this top, I really do. Now, I'm going to show you this Love Notions tee. Here it is. It is just, actually, you know what, you guys, bear with me, let me change and put it on here. Okay, sorry about that, I should have had her on here anyways. But this is a Love Notions Classic Tee, and it's the scoop neck version. Love this one. I like this better than the crew neck. I don't believe I made the crew neck, but as you see, I have a crew neck on. I really like this scoop neck. I thought it was going to be really low because nowadays if you go out and you purchase a t-shirt that's scoop neck, you got the girls showing up top, and this is not like that at all. Just like the Knoxville top I didn't mention, the one just before this one, that one was super easy to put together. But the only problem with that one, and it's not so much a problem, it's experience. When you get to the twist, that may be tough for beginners, and I'll tell you why. Because even I, who consider myself a little more experienced, when I did it the first time, I had to look at the video, and because I hadn't done it in a few months, I had to go back and look at the video real quick to remind myself of something I needed to do with that twist to get it together. So the twist might trip up some beginners for sure. So I just want to let you know that. Other than that, the rest of it goes together super fast. I mean, that one, again, can be put together in a couple hours or less. Now this one, same thing. I know if you're a fast sewer like me, you can get this one put together in an hour, because that's how fast it was after you cut it out. You got the back, the front, the sleeves, and the band, that's it. So, and it goes together. The only thing that I would do on my pattern next time, and I made a note to myself right here, is I would lengthen this probably about an inch. I like the length it is right now, but I'd like it just about an inch longer. I put 2 inches here, but I don't think it needs 2 inches, that's too long. And you guys will get to see that on me too. It went together very fast. I made a size medium on this one. The size range is really nice on this. You know, Love Notions is good about their size ranges. Let me find it here. Why is everything so difficult? Size ranges from X small all the way up to a 5X. So nice range on this t-shirt. And as I mentioned, they have 3 versions of necklines: the V-neck, the crew neck, and the scoop neck. The V-neck and this one are my favorites. Uh-oh, I should have changed my battery. I'll learn, you guys. Hold on a moment. Okay, hey you guys, sorry about that. As I mentioned about this, it's super easy to go together. You know, the sleeve, the front, back, and the band. It'll take you probably an hour or less. I'm a fast sewer, so this will take me about an hour or less to put together once it's been cut out. It's that quick. And I don't know if I mentioned the size range, but the size range on this one I made, and if I did say it, you guys, I apologize for the redundancy, but the size range that I made was a medium, and this one goes from an X small to a 5X. So Love Notions always gives you options for sizing and options for styling, the different version options. And of this t-shirt, there's 3 I mentioned before. The scoop neck, which is this one, the V-neck, which I made in a navy blue I showed you guys, and then there's a crew neck, which I have not made before, which the crew neck looks like it fits more like this. But I think that's it. I mentioned to you about lengthening a little, and I showed you pictures of me in it. If not, you will be seeing them now. And I think that's about it. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is fabrics, because you know this was leftover, well not leftover, it was fabric from Cali Fabrics as well as my Knoxville knit. But we're struggling because Joann is gone out of business, and I think they're in their final days of going out of business. And I went over there once since they announced that they were closing and had 30% off at the time, and I was able to get some white stretch denim, which I showed you guys that. I have that coming up soon. I've already made a pull-on type skirt with pockets that I want to show you guys, and I have a cargo skirt cut out that I'm going to make, and I want to show that to you guys as well as coming up. Plus a whole slew of other things that are cut out waiting for me to get to, so that I can show you guys too. But I also have something very special coming in June. And I don't want to tell you about it because some of the people watch my social media and I don't want them to see it yet. It's very special. It's for a very special occasion, and you guys will get to see what that is. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even get pictures of the special occasion. So that'll be coming up in June, and I'm working on that right now too because it's coming up in June. I have to get going on that. So that's it, you guys. My 3 t-shirts, the 2 TNTs, and the new one that I probably will be doing again, as long as I get the fit right. So if you have any questions, as usual, put them down in the comments. You know your girl Myra will answer you for sure. And you always can reach out to me again if I miss you, but I hope I don't miss anyone. So with that said, you guys stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.